J-Rock and KJ.
I wanna rock right now. I wanna rock right. I wanna rock right now, baby.
Extra fly music.
What's going on, everybody? This is Right Now Podcast with J-Rock and KJ.
Yeah.
We appreciate everybody tuned in with us.
Yes.
As we go ahead and start this episode. This is a special episode that's going to be true to my heart.
Okay. True to your heart.
I'm very excited about what's going to happen on this show here in just a moment.
Are you?
This is, not only are we going to have KJ's rundown again,
Yes.
not only are we going to have the recaps of the upsets and the wins of last week,
Yes.
but we are having the payoff go into effect that KJ has to put on the Dallas Cowboys jersey.
Boo. Where the booze at?
KJ, how you feeling
Where the
about
booze
that,
at?
KJ? How
Where
you
the
feeling
booze
about
at?
that, bro?
First of all, it is what it is. I feel like this is we'll just call this KJ's penalty part 2.
Okay.
It's the second edition of the penalty round. Every time the Cowboys play the Chargers, I make the bet. And every time in the last 2 times, I lose. So it is what it is. I take my penalty the way it is.
And you do.
You know.
And I appreciate
that. It is what it is.
And I appreciate that. But what I also appreciate is all the fans, everybody that's been out there liking and sharing and following. Continue doing what you're doing. We do appreciate you guys. We know without you guys, we really wouldn't be where we are, but we would be somewhat where we are.
We'll be somewhere.
And for everybody who's new to the show, sound of my voice, who's ever just listening, I am J-Rock.
Yeah.
The person to my right is KJ. Again, we welcome everybody to the show. Let's go ahead and dive into some of the recaps, some of the upsets of last week. We're going to save the best for last.
The best for the last?
Yep.
Okay, so what's the best then?
You know what it is. We gonna dive.
That's the best?
We know.
Whatever.
You already know.
I mean, just a quick rundown. You know, some of the teams that won the games were teams that were supposed to win the games. Kansas City beat Denver. You know what I'm saying? Nothing major up there. Miami beat Carolina. Nothing major up there. Detroit continuing their hot streak. They beat Tampa. Houston looked good. They beat New Orleans. But the big upset, though.
It sucks real quick on the Colts. I think Richardson's out for the rest of the year. That's crucial. I'd like to see that young kid, man. I'm anxious to see hopefully he can bounce back and have a good year next year as well. Speaking of bounce back, as you see the gear over here to my left, the Rangers are playing right now. They are down right now.
It's okay.
But I do feel like we can bounce back. Even if we don't win tonight, we can't win them all. We've gone undefeated the whole playoffs.
Yeah. I mean, you got to lose every once in a while.
We got to lose this. We ain't got to, but if we lose, I hope it's just this one game.
You don't have
But
to
anyhow.
lose, but, it's not the...
Let's dive in back
end of
into
the
this NFL. Come on.
So
upset.
you want to talk about...
Which one first?
Which one? You want to...
Let's
you want
go
division?
49, let's go 49ers.
Or you want the not division?
Not division.
Okay. So, in the early day, we had an upset. So, this upset is an upset of upsets because in addition to losing the game, you got some injuries.
Yeah.
So, San Francisco 49ers not only lost the game to the Cleveland Browns, they lost to an ex-FL former quarterback. Not even Deshaun Watson. They lost to, was it PJ Tucker?
P.J. Tucker.
And guess who was the running back? Was it Nick Chubb?
Nicholas Chubb.
It was not Nick Chubb
Uh-oh.
because he shattered his knee.
Gotta go bye-bye. He broke it in about 8 different ways.
So,
How'd he do it? It was
all
it was
out
a
of
way
there.
it wasn't supposed to go.
So now we got the reemergence of Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt back from the depths
Peekaboo.
of I couldn't find, nobody wanted to sign him. So now CMC came back with an injury. He hurt his oblique ribs.
Yeah.
Had a J-Rock, probably.
Okay. If you don't know what he's talking about, y'all make sure y'all go tune in to the bonus clip we just had to find out what happened to my ribs and signs of we getting old.
Yeah. And then Debo hurt himself. What, he hurt his shoulder?
Yep.
So Debo got hurt, CMC got hurt, Brock Purdy lost his perfect streak. I haven't lost no games, whatever, blah blah blah. That's over with. So, sometimes when you lose a game, it starts to free fall. So, they play Minnesota this week coming up. So, hopefully they maintain they come back and do what they do.
Yeah.
But I just saw this other team schedule and it's tough.
Okay.
It's gonna be tough.
Okay.
Philadelphia.
Okay.
The Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Die, Eagles, die.
Lie, Eagles, lie.
Something.
Or whatever. But they lost to the Jets. Jets.
And you know who I was going for.
I know.
You know I was ecstatic.
I know.
I was ecstatic
You was.
when I saw that loss.
You was talking.
I was like, oh, man, to the Jets?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. To the Jets?
To the Jets.
Okay.
That's what happens, bro. It happens. Sometimes you lose games. You go into the game confident. Hey, we're going to win this game. It's going to be nothing. We just do what we do. We're going to walk up in here and we're going to just annihilate this team. And then at the end of the day, you look at the scoreboard and you're like, how did we lose?
Yeah.
Well, you came in with loser's mentality. That's how you lost. We finna just do that. We finna just come in here and win. And whoop-de-whoop and whoop-de-wham. And you forgot that, the Jets defense is what really, keeps them afloat. All Wilson got to do is not turn the ball over. And the defense won the game for them.
Yeah.
The defense won that game for them. And then Buffalo almost lost to the Giants, to the Tyrod Taylor Giants, not the Danny Dimes, the Tyrod Taylor New York Giants. Saquon, but for how long? Because Saquon, and you know what happens. He's now coming to that IP area, that injury prone era.
Yeah.
So, hopefully, he's able to maintain his health and, keep them going and things like that. But now it's penalty time.
It is. It is that time.
I'm just gonna sit back and go
and relax for just a second. What were we saying, DJ? What was it? Cut.
DJ, cut the beat.
Cut that beat. Something like that.
If you play that Wiz Khalifa song, I'm mad as hell. I do it. Here come Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa.
Shout out to Wiz Khalifa. Most importantly, hold on. Shout out to them Dallas Cowboys. Oh, penalty time. And I know it hurts to have to wear the jersey. I had my 21 Gilmore 21 on. Okay. Pick in the game. I got my digs because he's hurt. The defense wins the game. I know it hurts for you to put this on, but unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time for KJ to pay his motherfucking bet. Here it is. They gonna follow. Lotto. Take your time. It's cool. Hold up. Hey, it look good on him. He like it. I better get this jersey back too. And for those who don't know, he also has to post this as his. Yeah. Let's get a full shot of him. Cameraman, give me a full shot of what we looking like back there. There we go. We're missing something. What we missing? Hold on a second. Hey, there it is. There it is.
How about the Cowboys light? This is trash.
All right, KJ.
This is trash.
Let me cut it back. It is not trash. It is not trash. So, KJ, you made the bet that you was gonna win. Y'all was gonna win. As always, y'all lose, right?
Yeah.
Cowboys didn't play the best. We looked
suspect,
pretty average out there.
Yeah.
Right? But at the end of the day, we did something. We held you guys under a certain amount of points. As trash as our defense was, we still held you guys under 20 points.
Yeah.
Right? Not only that, we won the game off of defense. Defense wins championships. In that case, it wins that game, right? But we dominated. We win. The best team. It is what it is. Y'all see what he got on.
Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Look, we lost the game. It's cool. It happens. And, you know, I'm not afraid of taking my loss. You know, here it is, Trayvon Diggs jersey. This is trash. It feels so itchy on my skin. I think the next time we play, I'm not going to take the bet. I'm just going to not take the bet. I'm just going to not take the bait. I tried not to take the bait, and then he baited me. And I knew this was going to happen. And because my team do this. This is what they do. So here I am again. Oh, not again. Oh my goodness. How about him?
We doing remixes.
Not the remix.
We gonna find them all. He gonna wear them.
This is so annoying. Dang.
How about them boys?
Anyway, so
we back. We about to go. You know, to the motherland.
Yeah.
We going all the way. It is what it is. Cowboys all the way this year. Dak was looking like
Dak was looking okay.
Lamar. He was looking like Lamar Prescott.
That was that. There's
Jackson.
no way that he's gonna keep the ball.
Dak
touchdown.
Jackson out there.
No.
You know, that's the guy that I've been telling everybody who Dak really is.
Uh-huh.
You know, he is this guy that can take a team anywhere. I've been saying it. I've been saying it for the longest.
But
I've been
run the tape back.
What you mean?
Run the tape back. Pull up last week's episode, and we'll have the average quarterback conversation.
Oh, okay.
About Dak Prescott.
Okay, I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did. You did. Bring the tape back.
No, we good.
Matter of fact, listen to last week's episode. No. Yeah, listen to last week's episode after they lost to the 49ers, and then actually go back 2 weeks before that and listen to the episode when they lost to the Cardinals. And then come back and listen to this episode. And then you tell me what
tell you right now.
Tell me
We
what
don't
changed.
care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Except for me and this punk ass jersey.
Well, there we are. All right. Any other games from last week we want to touch on?
Nah, man, I'm done, bro.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm done.
You know, you tell me.
Nah, I'm solid, bro. Let's
I'm-
talk about it. Let's talk about next week, though. We on the Kansas City. What Belichick say? We on the Cincinnati. We on the Kansas City.
Okay.
We're on the Kansas City.
Okay.
So I'm good on that. We're on the Kansas City.
How do you feel y'all are going to do against Kansas City?
You know what I'm supposed to say. You know what I'm gonna say. We're gonna win.
Okay.
We're gonna win. We're gonna win.
Doesn't sound too.
Nah, because look, Kansas City ain't been playing that good lately. Unless it's the game they wake up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. So if this is the game they wake up, or this is the game somebody beat them finally. Somebody got enough on the other side to beat them.
Okay. All right. Well, hey.
Because we had about 4-5 sacks on y'all.
Yeah.
We was in there. Defense was looking good. I think the referees, they wanted some Monday night shine. They was like, hey, we out here too. Don't forget about us.
Oh, you think that they was calling some extreme?
They was calling some extreme penalties, but on both sides though. So I'm not saying that like y'all cheated us, kind of, but definitely they was out there like, yeah, ineligible downfield, holding.
Yeah.
What if you owe me? Somebody owes somebody 5 seconds.
I'm here to tell you right now.
Yeah, I was out there.
We
playing.
don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Those 5 seconds.
I don't know what y'all did, but hey,
What happened to
I
the
don't
5
know what
seconds?
what that Houdini type shit y'all did, but y'all did it. I was like, what the fuck? Where it's at?
I don't know. But shit, while we here, bro, let's go ahead and hop into the.
Some of the games for week 7.
You want to hop into game and see week 7?
Because you've got your picks that you're gonna do your full 7 picks. So let's just hop into some of the games. I got a game. I'm definitely gonna want to make sure I catch. It's a 12 o'clock game. It's the Lions versus the Ravens.
Yes.
I think that game is gonna be all the hype that we expect it to be.
Yeah.
The Lions are looking like a really good team, a good young team.
Yeah.
And Lamar looks like Lamar. The
Yeah.
Ravens are who the Ravens are.
I don't disagree with you on that. I think that's going to be a really solid game.
I'm here to
Looking
tell
forward
you
to
right
seeing,
now,
you know,
we don't
both
care.
teams. I say the Lions is the hottest team in the NFC. I say, you know, Baltimore is Baltimore. There's gonna be smash mouth. So, and they're playing in Baltimore, so they're playing what they say, Bodymore.
Yeah.
So, you know, let's see if Detroit can maintain, you know, being the hottest team in the NFC.
Yeah.
The game that I'm looking forward to is not Kansas City versus the Chargers. It's actually the Sunday night game.
Okay.
We got track meet Tua.
I'm going Miami on that one.
We got track meet Tua against Philly
Miami.
and them.
I need Miami to rock that world again on Philly.
But didn't Tua chase Hurts to out of Alabama?
Yeah.
Then went to Oklahoma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Will Tua do it again?
I don't know.
Can Tua track meet Tua and them beat the Philly out? Of course you want to. Of course you're hoping that happens.
I'm hoping not.
You're hoping that Philly lose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need
of
Philly
course.
to lose. Yeah.
You need Philly to lose, of course. I need Miami to lose, but shit, I think that's gonna be a good game. Those are really the only games that I'm looking forward to. I mean, of course, I'm looking to see my team and stuff, and you know, Cowboys on the bye week, so I know you probably gonna watch football
Just
Sunday.
chilling. Yeah, who knows? I'm still gonna watch some, but
Might not catch it on the phone.
yeah, I'm gonna keep my eye on the Commanders and Giants game.
Well, I mean, that's a division game,
Yeah.
so that makes sense. I'm actually kind of interested in the Thursday night
I'm
game.
gonna say we got a good game tomorrow night. Jaguars Saints.
Jaguars
It should turn out
Saints
to be
in
a
the
pretty
dome.
decent game.
Should be solid. Hopefully. The first game, the Vegas and the Chicago Bears.
Yeah.
What's that to be? The battle of the backups?
The battle of the backups.
I feel bad for
The Bobu.
number one receivers.
Battle of backups. The Bobu.
Boo boo.
The Bobu.
Boo boo.
Battle of backups. The Bobu.
B-O-B-U.
But speaking of the battle, I think it's time for you to go ahead and take your hot pick, bro.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
I am ready.
And for those who don't know, this is KJ's NFL Showdown Pick'em Challenge.
Let's go.
We're going to hop right into it. Let me get the music cued first.
Yeah, tune me up.
How'd you do last week?
All right, so I did trash last week. All right, so I just want to recap. Last week was not good. There were some games. I mean, of course, I picked all the I picked 49ers to win. I picked Philly to win. You know, I had Atlanta beating Washington. I missed that. I think I had Chicago beating Minnesota. I missed that. I had Seattle beating Cincinnati. I missed that. I did have Miami winning. I had Detroit winning. I had Jacksonville winning. I did not have New Orleans winning. I had the Vegas winning. I had the Rams winning. I had Philly winning. They lost. I had Buffalo winning. And then I had the Chargers winning, of course, because that's my squad. So it doesn't sound like I did good. Does not sound. Doesn't sound pretty positive. Look, 2 upsets. It was Friday the 13th. It will never happen again.
Okay.
I'll repeat.
Well,
this will not happen.
With that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into this then and see how it's going for this week. All right, let me get this music. Turn the DJ. Come on, man.
Turn on the beat. Oh, God.
My fault. My fault. My fault. My fault. You want to talk about that song?
I wasn't talking about that song. Please.
My bad. That's what happens when you let me control the music. You know what I'm saying?
That's not what happens. Well, there we go. All right, welcome back to another edition of KJ's NFL Pick'em Challenge. It's your boy KJ. I'm here in the place to be. Last week was tough. We're just going to gloss over last week. I guess you guys are wondering why I'm here in this Cowboys jersey. So
they know why, goddammit.
If you watch the episode,
they know why, goddammit. Don't fucking play with me. You're a fan.
If you watch the episode, you know that I put my life on the line and I bet for the Los Angeles Chargers to win our game against the Dallas Cowboys on Monday Night Football. And by the attire in which that I am wearing, you can tell that that did not occur. Please excuse my profile picture for the next 7 days. I'm not in my right mind. I'm not in my right body. I'm not in my right spirit. So let's go ahead and get to the picks. I challenge once again. This is where I challenge you, the viewer, to a head-up fade. See who can catch up who can catch the most wins. In NFL Pick'em, we're doing it straight. We're not doing none of that +3, -6, none of that stuff. We're gonna be like, this team gonna beat this team. That's it. All right. So starting off on Thursday night, we have the Jacksonville Jaguars at the New Orleans Saints. In this game, I'm not really sure if Trevor Lawrence is back or if his knee is still going to be good. So as of today, I believe he did not practice today. So I'm not really sure. I'm leaning towards New Orleans in the home, but if Lawrence plays, I'm picking Jacksonville. Now we got Sunday. We got the Vegas. We call this the Bobu, the battle of the backups. We got the Las Vegas Raiders at the Chicago Bears. I got Las Vegas winning that game. They have Devontae Adams. They have a better defense. That's why they're going to win. Next game, we got Cleveland at Indianapolis. It's unfortunate what happened to Richardson. Hopefully he comes back next year in a strong capacity. I just think that Cleveland's defense is going to be a little bit too much, and so Cleveland's going to win that game. I believe Deshaun Watson is playing. The next game, we got Buffalo at New England. Now, they typically play each other pretty tight. This is usually a really solid game. I just feel like Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs is going to do a little bit more for you, and they're going to win that game. The next game after that is an NFC East battle of boo-boo teams. It's going to be the Washington Commanders at the New York Giants. Now, Danny Dimes is supposed to play. Saquon Barkley is back. I really don't believe it, though, but I'm going to pick the Giants. I'm picking the Giants to win that game. The next game we have is Atlanta at Tampa Bay. I'm still not sold on Desmond Ridder. Baker, patty cake, Baker. I think he's going to win that game. I got Tampa Bay winning that game in like a 21-17 type game. The next game is probably the game of the week, like on the low. It's going to be the 5-1 Detroit Lions. I say the hottest team in the NFL right now against the Baltimore Ravens. I think this is when the fire gets extinguished. I have Lamar Jackson and them winning this game. The next game after that is going to be Pittsburgh at the Rams. Whose house? Rams house. I got the roommates winning this game. All right, the next game after that is going to be the Arizona Cardinals at the Seattle Seahawks. I think Seattle's going to win this game. There's no James Conner. There's no running back. Josh Dobbs is doing the best that he can, but I feel like Seattle's defense is going to pick up and they're going to win this game. After that, we got the 4:25 game. It's Green Bay Packers. Dun, 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 dun. Go, Pack, go against Broncos country. Let's rock. So in this game, I'm going Green Bay because blank Denver. So I got Green Bay winning that game. I feel like they're coming off the bye week. They should probably do pretty good. The game after that, Los Angeles Chargers at the Kansas City Chiefs. If I liked any other football team in the whole wide world, I would pick Kansas City. But because I like the Los Angeles Chargers, I have to go with the Chargers. I have to believe that we can go into Arrowhead and win this game. Even though in my heart of hearts, I would not be surprised if we lost. But we're going to go into Arrowhead and we're going to put the clamps on Mahomes and we're going to win that game. Sunday night game is probably the NFL game of the week. It is Track Me Tua and the Miami Dolphins against the now 5-1 Philadelphia Eagles. I have Miami winning this game. This may turn into a shootout, and I feel like Miami has more weapons, and that's why they're going to win the game. And finally, we got the Monday night game. Brock Purdy and half a CMC, quarter of Debo against the just jealous Minnesota Vikings. Kirk Cousins does poor in prime time. And for that reason and that reason alone, how do you like that? I like the 49ers to win this game. Kirk Cousins, 3 turnovers, Apple turnovers, delicious. And that's KJ's NFL picks of the week. Leave your comments leave your picks in the comment section. If you think you can beat me, If you beat me, you might get a chance to appear on the show and challenge me in person.
Well, there it is. There go your Monday night picks, your Sunday night picks, and the rest of your football picks for Sunday.
Yeah.
I appreciate everybody that's been locked in with us. Stay tuned for the next episode that's coming up, where we're going to be diving into a series. But tonight's actually episode, we're talking about the series is we're kind of diving back into financial literacy and wealth and stuff again,
Okay.
right? But we've got some people coming up on the show this week that's going to dive into how to, save your money,
Okay.
what kind of IRAs and 401s and insurance to get into and stuff like that.
Need that.
But this episode, man, it's going to be called The College Dilemma, Education or Entrepreneurship. This is Right Now Podcast with J-Rock and KJ. KJ, you look damn good in that jersey, by the way, bro.
I feel sick.
But we out.
You're tuned in to Right Now Podcast with J-Rock and KJ.
I wanna rock right now. I wanna